Popcorn?
Is it recording?
Yes, recording.
Okay.
I want popcorn.
Hello everyone. This is Running on Empty Food Reviews. Today we've got our Domino's vegetable ultimate pizza. I'm pretty excited about this one as I was going through. I clicked on the pizza, I clicked to order, and I noticed they had a special for this. There's a coupon that let me take it for $7 as to the usual $10 about. Some medium pizza. I'm very excited about this. They have a lot of toppings on here. If you hear some stuff in the background, I've got a couple guests around, but don't worry, they won't really interrupt much. But so if we look at the pizza here, you can tell we've got a lot of toppings on this one. This one's fully loaded. It's really is quite a special pizza, you know? I'm really excited to really dig into this one. So if we want to look through, we've got some tomatoes and spinach and mushrooms and olives and yeah, and cheese and feta crumbles on top. That's very good. That looks very appetizing. Not only that, but with it, there was a deal to let me get 2 for a low price. So I did that, and that came with these garlic bread, knots, twists type thing. They're garlic bread, very good flavor, and it comes with a small marinara sauce. These look very appetizing. I'm very excited to try some of these. They're very tiny, low ribbons type shape. There's a lot of basil and oil and type things around there. I'll just set those down. We can try those. Oh, excuse me. But we can try those after we take a slice of pizza. So, first thing I think of when I see this slice of pizza, you know, there's a lot going on here. Usually I prefer something a little bit smaller, a little bit more minimal, if you would say. I go for cheese pizza or something at Domino's. But this time I went all out. I got one of the specials. So, if you look at it, I'm going to grab a slice now. Here it is. The crust is a wonderful consistency. You know, the 2 crusts on the ends, they don't like to detach, and the cheese right here is kind of dripping off in a very, very wonderful special way. Here's a close-up of cheese pizza. So, I guess it's time to dig in. There's a cross section of it. And there's a little bit of the crust there. I'm going to get a bite of that. So, my immediate thoughts after eating that slice, I really enjoyed it, you know. There's a large combination of flavors that are hitting me. When I first spotted this, I thought that all the flavors would kind of come together and you wouldn't really be able to taste each of the individual things. And I gotta say that offer still kind of stands, you know. All the flavors blend together. We don't really have a meat that really overwhelms it, or some sort of protein that really takes the power of the flavor, takes hold. I actually did get this without onions, and I think that drastically changed the landscape of the meal. Because I think that's where the onion's space to shine was. I should have made that clear in the beginning, but that was my error. But that's not to say that this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. This is, in fact, a very pleasurable, high-quality pizza. I really enjoyed it. The cheese is always so well done. And the crust, it's subtle, but it's still there. It has a certain firmness to it that I really enjoy. If you look, you can see, I could even rip off a little bit of cheese. It's kind of gooey. It's really nice, you know? So, I really want to give Domino's some credit for that. I don't know if I would get this over a cheese pizza again, because this is good, but I did have to spend an extra $2 ahead of the general price of $6 for 2 of these. So that is a little bit of a downfall, but I did enjoy it regardless. Next up, I will have one of these garlic twists. So first I will take a bite of one without the marinara. Here's a close-up of that. Alright. And then take a bite with the marinara. Promising first bite. I will definitely say that. Very promising first bite. I open up the marinara. There's some of the sauce on the lid. Here's a little bit of the sauce, if you can see inside there. Dip it in. Good texture. I can already tell from this texture of the sauce. It sticks to it instantly. You know, it really captures on, grabs on, and I really like that already. It's definitely, this is a dish intended for dipping in the sauce. If you guys hear something, I've got a couple roommates still hanging out around here. One of them, my friend Greg, he actually grabbed his phone. Very charming. Hello, Greg. I have to say, the garlic twist, very good idea. The marinara sauce complements it perfectly. You know, the garlic twists on their own are a little bit of a smaller, minuscule flavor. You know, there's not really, you get the olive oil, you get the butteriness of it, but that's about it. But once you add the marinara, it adds a certain zestiness, shall we say. And it's really wonderful. I can tell they really figured this out. They turned this, they fine-tuned it into a dipping dish, and it just works as a perfect appetizer. And these two together, I think, are perfect. It's a perfect family meal. It's a perfect meal to have on your own. And I think that's really the best part about it. You know, I could probably eat both of these, and I probably will, on my own, and that'll be good. That will be enough, and I'm very happy about that. So, I want you guys to have a very wonderful weekend. I thank you for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to click subscribe. That's it. Running on empty. Food reviews.